on the other streaming services. Thank you, everybody, for helping me actually fix my computer. You're the best. How many playthrough characters does this game have? 2. You have Leon and Claire. We've already beaten it with Leon. We are working our way through it with Claire. I'm probably going to do something really stupid because I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. Yeah, last week we missed the stream entirely, and then this week we were super late to get started, so sorry, everybody. I apologize for that, but I appreciate that you're all still here. Alright, so we just got into the sewers, we just got to this location, we saved, we've been here with Leon, but the game is a little bit different, depending on which character you're playing. Okay. So is it going to be the same, like, king and knights? Yes, it is. Interesting. I hope it's not the exact same puzzle. I appreciate that. I love coming in here and being myself. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during the last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share it by posting the info on this board. Alright. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. So this sounds like the exact same puzzle. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. Okay. So that's empty. What do we got here? Okay. Empty. Pawn. Bishop. Okay. So where... this door. Here we go. Let's not have our big gun out. Let's take something a little small. Oh, hello. Yes, I will take a map. Thank you. How very kind. I dozed off and now I am rested enough to enjoy a stream fully awake. Nice. I mean, we did just get here. We did just start. Is the game volume too loud? I just saw that peaking pretty hard, but peaking isn't quite the right term, but the number was going up pretty high. Let me know if the game's too loud. Sounds all right to you? Love it. Red plant. Don't think we need that at the moment. Hello. What are you? A medium-sized tool of some sort. I agree. It is a tool of some sort.
Required for cable car entry.
Much like myself, it is some kind of a tool. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistant safe ×1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use said safe. Okay, my stream stuttered a bit, and I missed it. Yeah, I did tell him it was Claire and Leon. I am looking forward... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this game, but I am kind of looking forward to move on. I was hoping the two stories would be a bit more different. Your voice is louder than the game noise, which is fine too. Perfect. After our chat, I'm starting Marvel Zombies, a TV show. Nice. Dingo, if you haven't already, go back before you start it and watch What If Season 1, Episode, like, 5 or whatever it is. It's, like, the preamble, and it'll help explain what's going on. Definitely worth the watch, I would say. Hello, friend. Yeah, I thought you might. Shoot.
Shit.
Would you just... Thank you. Alright. 2, 12, 8. Whoops. Instant. I've seen all the What If. I sat through What If since most of the episodes were shit. Yeah, I gave up on What If, to be perfectly honest. Like, I think a couple of stuff... There's a couple episodes of Season 1 that were decent, but I can't remember... I definitely gave up on Season 3. like once they were like the first episode I think I watched and it was like, what if they were giant mighty morphin Power Rangers? And I'm like, no, pass. I don't remember. I thought I'd seen all of season 2, but then when I was looking for the zombie episode, I saw episodes in season 2 that I'm like, that doesn't sound familiar at all. So I'm kind of curious to go check them out, but I just don't like the way they're doing what ifs. Oh, hello. Like, what if comics back in the day were like some of my favorite comics? How did you get up so quickly? Because they would like take ideas you already knew about and change them up. And then for the Marvel TV show, the Disney TV show, it's like they're just making crap up. Get up. I don't know if he's dead or not. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's not, and I don't want to be down there with him. Yeah, I thought so. How much ammo do we have for the spray and pray? We got a bit more. That worked. They added one of those mechs to Rivals? No! Why? Oh, that was the dumbest episode. It really, really turned me off. Okay, we have a tool for this now. Go team. Use. I completely agree, D. What if was a chance to go off the rails, murder heroes, change heroes to villains? That series doesn't do nearly enough. And then like every season they're like, oh, what if it was all the same multiverse? And they all like try and bring them all together. You're like, no, that defeats the point entirely. Like there should be a what if Civil War, you know, somebody actually died. Like what happens if like Iron Man kills Captain America in Civil War? Or vice versa, or something. Like, give me something with legit stakes that actually takes place in the MCU. I'll be way more interested. But, whatever. Anyways. What if Cap and Black Widow were lovers? I don't think that's even that strange, but I'd still be there to watch it. Alright, so we can't go through this side, but it looks like maybe... we'll have to get to the other side of that door to go through. Captain America becomes Punisher? Ooh. I'm not the biggest Punisher fan, but like, yeah, I'd watch that. Sure. No, thank you.
Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
I feel mildly underprepared for this. I feel like it took me longer to get here with Leon. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hi. Please don't kill me. You're gonna kill me. Did we? Okay. Get past, get past. There you go. Good girl. Oh, God, there's more. There's so many more. Holy shit. Closed door. Closed door. Alright. That was really loud for me. I don't know if that was as loud for you guys, but I'm going to turn the volume down on the game just a little bit. Like that. Like that. Then I'm going to turn the volume down for me a little bit, because... no joke, that was pretty loud. Not that. You guys can do that. Oh, I don't like that change. I hope that's not legitimate. Let's do that. Go back to it. There. I know that was blowing my speakers out or my headphones out, so I don't want to be doing that to you guys randomly. If I'm wrong and now it's too low, let me know. If you're rated TV MA because the content in the hour-long episode. I mean, hey, if that's what you want. Give the people what they want, right? Oh, is this the stupid room that took me a while? Yeah, it is. Hello. Yes, please. And let's... There we go. So let's grab that, combine it with this, and might as well use it because we're pretty hurt. It gives us some extra space, and we're in good shape. Wait, did I just find ammo for that gun? Interesting. I accept. I was promised that following you would make me a better person. Following you would make me a better person. It was still the same piece of crap I was before following you. I disagree. Because if nothing else, now you've got a community of people who believe in you and like you. That's gotta be worth something. The King plug. The what ifs are also really tame in terms of violence compared to a good portion of the books. Well, yeah, but I don't know, Disney animation, I wasn't too shocked at that. Like is a stretch. Ah, fair. He's tolerated, I guess. No, that's me, Dingo. You tolerate me. We like Trash Can. Okay. There's the Queen plug. Okay, so we can take the Queen out. Shuts that door. Opens this one. It's all good. Woo! Oh, yeah. Look at that chair movement. Oh, yeah. Oh, so dumb, but so good. All right, what's up here? Other than this dude. Yeah, follow, baby. Anything in here worth a second look? Not really. So we're going to take the king out. That'll close that. We can jump down here. Now,
Hello.
Sam Raimi is one of the best directors out there. His
Nice.
sense of style is absolutely incredible, hilarious.
Oh,
I
I
love
don't
his
know if
comedy, and he puts other directors like Kevin Smith to absolute shame. The guy is an absolute hack. Sam Raimi is the man. If you want to have a good time, make sure you watch a Sam Raimi movie. So that was actually one of last year's redemptions that is still around. You look bigger in this clip. I mean, I have technically lost weight since last year, so you're not wrong. I guess. Thank you for noticing. All right, what are you? That's the way out, so I don't want to go out yet. I want to get in there. So that's the queen. If I take the queen, that'll lock me out of here. Is this king? That's king. Okay. So we'll use the king here. That should get me a new fun weapon. Woo, the spark shot. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised or holding LT, and continue to stay focused on your target. However, if you let the gun send too much power at the wires will snap after one final surge. Well, heck yeah. Let me unlock this. Okay. So if we take the king out, that shuts that door. And So take the queen out, put the queen over here. Crack that open, walk through here, grab the king, head up the stairs. Jump over the railing? No. Okay, so we can't use this because that door is locked and it's going to be locked forever because we can't open it. This is where I got stuck last time as Leon, too. I mean, temporarily, but still, it was annoying. So we put the king in. If I remember the doorway up top, we need the queen. Do we need the king? I mean, I'm assuming we do, but... How do we make this work? Can I? Okay. So there's 2 doors there. But we're not really going to be able to use the one. That one's currently open. Isn't that's the king? Okay, so what if we put queen here? No, we need to put queen here. Sorry, my bad. Queen goes here. Grab the king. Head back here. Oh, we can't have both. Tits. All right. Inventory's full. Of course it is. So let's discard that, I guess. That makes me sad. Okay, close that. Head over here. Queen here. Except we should probably use the actual queen. There. Derp. Okay. Queen there. King here. Come back around. Grab queen. Grab king. Leave. Done. Nailed it. Still took longer than it should have, but at least I figured it out this time. I'm fairly confident we did it last time by dumb luck. I wish I was kidding. Don't really want to have to go back through that hallway of infested zombies. Oh, I wonder if I can shock the water. Oh, can I shock the water and electrocute all of them at the same time? How do I equip that instead of... Oh, interesting. It's not on my... So let's switch out you. There. Well, I wouldn't be in the water at the time is the idea. That not only didn't work, it also cost 2 bullets because I accidentally held it down. I thought the whole point was you have to, like, hold it to make it work. That's not good. I don't like not knowing where you are. I really don't like hearing that you're behind me! Run, 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 run! Just go around. You're fine, you're fine. It's all good. No worries, they can't get on land, I hope. Shite. Where's my flashbang? Flash him. Those wonderful and cute sewer clumps. I'm sure they're all having fun. Alright. Did we do everything we were going to do down here? I don't think we did anything over here, did we? Or did we come from over here? Maybe we came from over here. So what's... Yeah, okay. So there's stuff down there, but honestly, I don't care enough. We're just going to waste more ammo than we'll probably find. So let's just call it a day and move on. Oh, hi! Hello! Did we know he was there? Man, this gun's pretty solid. Okay. So we've got 2 more chess pieces. But I think we still are missing 1, at least. But if I can at least get them out of my inventory, then I'll feel better about exploring other places. Let's... There's a red plant there. We might as well grab the red plant and bring it... Oh, wait, do I even have room in my inventory for that? I do. Okay. Grab the red plant and bring it with us. Just because why not? Okay. Ditch the red plant. And let's see. So that one clearly says what it is. Can't remember what you are. You're the... Okay, so you're actually supposed to be over 1. Assuming we actually trust these posters. Pawn there, nothing else. Okay, so what do we got? Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The rook is the castle, right? I know I think I asked this last time, but the rook is the castle and the knight is the horse. Aren't next to each other, the queen and the rook are opposite each other. Yeah, okay. So let's assume this is to be trusted. So that goes there. Pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall. Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. Queen and the rook were opposite each other. Okay, so this is going to be wrong, but for now I'm just going to dump them just so I don't have to carry them around. We do have the bishop. Oh, so we're only missing the castle. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite each other. Well, whatever. Okay. Again, for now, we're just going to dump and be on our way. We'll figure the puzzle out when we've got all the pieces. How hurt are we? We're fairly hurt. And then we got a green, and we should have a red, because we literally just put it in there. Ooh, but that's... Well, we got a first aid spray. Lots of greens. Combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds, or combine 2 to make submachine guns. You have to take 2 high grade to make submachine gun rounds? Jeez. That's rough. Okay. Back into the sewers, I guess. Could have swore we killed him, but okay, sure. Who or what is rattling? Don't like it. Hello? Yes, I will take a grenade. Thank you. There's even more stuff down here I don't want to talk to, isn't there? We should play less red. Hello. I'm not running away from it. This is the right way to go. I just didn't remember that until he was there. See, we never would have gotten here if it wasn't for that guy reminding us. The game should let Shat control Mr. Exo. No, he'd never leave. And honestly, I'd probably just stop playing the game, because F that guy. 3 of them? Ooh. Love that. Can we do it one more time? No, we can miss, though. Missing is almost as good, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, okay, if you're just going to give us the incendiary rounds, I guess we will just start using our grenade launchers more, but... I wonder how well that splash damage works if you want to take out, like, 3 guys at once. If I could have got these guys right next to each other, if that would have just taken 1 bullet. Well, not 1 bullet, 1 acid round. I'd be shocked if it would only be every 15 seconds. I feel like you would do that literally constantly. We don't know what this is, right? We didn't get a book that said anything. It's been so long since we played. I'm going to assume we don't know what this is yet. Is this... Did we go back? I don't know, as we went up that high. Oh, hello. We never found a videotape, right? We don't have anything like that. No, okay. Okay, so. Oh, because we did climb the ladder, I guess. That makes sense. Interesting.
Shh. Can't say that.
Emma giving up the power. You guys better pick quickly, because the timer's going. Oh, the Silent Hill 2 remakes 50% off. That's the best deal I've seen. I want to pick that one up so badly. I've heard how good that game is for years. Now, granted, the original, not the remake, but still. I'm very curious. I purposely did not watch Run 7 play it at all, because I knew it was something I wanted to play at some point. 50% off is still like $50, though. Like, that's... I don't know, that's still hefty. What's up, Foss? How you doing, bud? I'm a little surprised we were able to get here without running into that water monster. Not sad about it, but a little surprised. Kel Sapri. What? I don't even know what bullets those are. What uses carnivore? How powered rounds for the SLS 60? Is that you? No. You? No. It's you. Oh, okay. I'm very okay with having those bullets back. It's a solid little gun right there. Alright, where are you gonna take me? I feel like I should explore this area first before I go that way. But also, there's almost definitely going to be a gigantic monster I don't want to touch down here. I guess there's nothing around. Okay. Alright, well, fair enough. I guess we do take the elevator. Has anybody played both the original Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 2 Remake? I'm very curious of the opinions on it based on somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Hello, Hells, yes. You have D? How does it compare? Like, is it a totally different game? Is it essentially the exact same game? The roll of film saying hiding place. I don't know if we... Like, how far back do we have to go back to get to a dark room? Like, as somebody who's never... Oh, hi. Oh, hi, you too. Too many... Oh, God. Too many wee ones. Oh, I love this gun so hard. Okay, a little little bit of splash damage, not as much as I would like.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, aiming. Oh, jeez. I'm getting double teamed. That was kind of worth it. I've never seen that animation. Don't come to life, Special Ops guy.
Oh no.
Not helpful, prison. Oh, of course. As soon as I saw who it was obvious.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Assuming none of them get back up. Why do I have two different ammos for this gun? What's going on there? 5-shot capacity handgun, easy to handle, and can fire high-powered rounds in addition to 9mm. Interesting. It's going pretty well. No complaints. It's not one-for-one recreation because some things have been changed, but a lot of the changes are for the good. So you would say that it is worth it, and if I play it, it is essentially the same experience. Like, realistically, I'm not likely to get my hands on a PlayStation 2 and a copy of the game. Sam Raimi is one of the best directors out there. His sense of style is absolutely incredible, hilarious. I love his comedy, and he puts other directors like Kevin Smith to absolute shame. The guy is an absolute hack. Sam Raimi is the man. If you want to have a good time, make sure you watch a Sam Raimi movie. I'm not going to argue with myself on that one. I'll just let him talk. Uh-oh. Dingo's got a story. The floor is yours, sir. Have your way with us. SZF. So that's probably for the locker room. A friend of mine was telling me a roommate left his PlayStation 2 and a few games there. Yeah, one of those games is effing Silent Hill 2. Isn't Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 2? Isn't that game worth like a bunch? Like, isn't that one of those ones, like, not that it's necessarily hard to get your hands on, but it's just worth a ton? You get the same story. The combat is better in the remake. The only downside of the combat being better, though, is that it can feel less scary than the PlayStation version. Some copies are $140. Damn, man, I thought Kevin Smith was quirky original director, but I guess he is completely worthless as Sam Raimi is a directing god. You heard it here first. I have to go to the bathroom.
Chocolate, but didn't want the chocolate because they're not allowed to have chocolate, but had the
That's
chocolate.
chocolate,
anyway.
but I hate it anyways.
That doesn't exist.
Like, I'm afraid of aliens. I don't ever want to see an alien. Aliens scare me. Oh, we're at Alien 51? I guess I'll break into the alien the thing. I'll be the one pushing forward to go see if we can find an alien. Like,
exactly.
you're the one who doesn't want to be here. What the hell is going on right now?
And the dad, like, what parent is going to take their kid? I don't care how batshit crazy you are. You don't take your kids into a military facility. And then, like, he runs back with the rocket launcher. I'm like, whatever, dude. This is terrible. None of this makes sense. None of this is believable in the slightest.
That's true.
Yep, you're not wrong. I just like that's where you broke out. Like, I broke so much earlier.
On one hand, they can showcase these moments of realistic, true emotion, true character, and have let those actors showcase some real emotion in a quiet moment or an intense moment. But then the rest of the time, they're doing just absolutely illogical batshit stuff it completely takes you out of the movie.
Yeah,
just completely takes you out of it.
I found, like, again, I liked the first two. Not like they weren't phenomenal, but I enjoyed them. I had fun watching them. And we get into this one, and it starts off with him in, I think, Mexico, just being drunk at a bar.
Yep.
And it just felt like we've seen this. Like, this was the first movie. You know,
Yeah.
like he's just a drunk loser, and you know he's just talking back to Venom, and look, the bartender doesn't know what's going on, and then he gets behind the bar and starts making himself a drink, which was just, you know, the kitchen scene making breakfast again,
Replay.
and it's like, all right, like again, we've seen this. It felt like there was a lot of rehash there. He wanders down the street and finds this like dog fighting racket for some reason, and starts fighting those guys. And I mean, you know, he constantly is losing his shoes is a mildly fun gag. But even when he's fighting those guys, before we know anything about the major conflicts, most of the time he's fighting them as Eddie Brock with like a tendril coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel cheated on the fact that this is called Venom, and we see him for like a minute and a half of the entire movie. Like full on actual Venom, not just like Eddie Brock with a tendril, or, you know, that weird thing they do where the head comes out of his shoulders, like, hello, Eddie. Like, I wanted actual Venom.
Maybe it's because Venom was saving up all his strength so that he could single-handedly engulf not one, not two, but 3 of the blender bugs and hold them by the acid pit all by himself.
And
Hey, welcome back. That was our rating. You should go follow that if you want to. Exclamation mark movies. Woo! All right. Let's reload this gun while we're doing nothing better. All right. I guess we're going down into the secret elevator. Secret tunnel. Oh, we're going up in the secret elevator. Never mind. That was Venom 3, but I appreciate the compliment regardless. Alright, they're giving us a decent amount of bullets, which I'm not sad about. Yeah, I would agree with that. The only Venom movie I even kind of like is the first one. Ah, nice. Okay. So we don't have our badge on us, but we could easily go back and get it. Where are we right now? Yeah, I thought about that as I was saying it, Faust. I think... Is there a box, a black box around here somewhere? Can't remember exactly where we are. Like, this goes up to the office, right? Like, this is the police station again? So, the film, we could theoretically go and do something with that. Like, or can I actually, hello? That's just the one little zombie of the police captain. I'm not worried about him. But I am mildly nervous that we just opened up a path for Big Boy.
my pleasure. Now you can all watch me undress.
Run 7! How you doing, buddy? So I want this. No, Emma, chat never chose. Not that I'm aware
Oh
of.
my!
Okay, so we could make a break for it and get that roll of film developed, because I think there's only the one place you can actually do that. As long as we can avoid Mr. X. And whatever that is. Get out of here, you. Did we run straight into a dead end? I think we did. Good times. Good times. Oh, okay. Okay. So I spent 2,000 points to see 2 Dans. Yeah, a little bit. In fairness, I kind of ran full steam into him. Like, I just kind of cracked a door open and he was there. Hiding place. What am I looking at? Is this... I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, if I could find these areas, would I find, like, those little collectibles that I'm supposed to shoot? Well, that was anticlimactic. I didn't like that at all. Okay. So, I guess I mean, while Run 7's here, I might as well talk about it a little bit. We were just watching the clip of our rating. Sorry, I'm doing this a little off the cuff while playing a video game, so I apologize if I get distracted and it doesn't come out quite right. This is not where I want it to go. But there is something in both directions that I don't have, so I might as well grab stuff while I'm here. Gunpowder? Sure. And that clears out that room. All right. Over the past couple of weeks, I guess, or past week or so, I've been talking with Cleaning Agent and Run 7, Brian and Will, obviously my 2 partners from doing our rating. And we were discussing the... Is there anything in here worth dealing with you? There's something in there. I guess whatever it is I haven't found yet. Oh, hello! Die before biting me. So what's in here that we missed? Aiming would be amazing. I've even got a red laser and I can't hit. What is in here that we missed? That looks like something we missed. Probably less bullets than I just spent. Ah! They're everywhere, guys. They're everywhere. Like how I took a look at him as I ran past? Just like, what? Oh, come on, I was standing still that time. Come on. See, Dingo, this is why we run. You are dead. Oh, Zombies is only 4 episodes? Yeah. It's very short. It's essentially a movie. Appreciate you. Why is that so off screen? Holy cow. It's essentially a movie, except for because there's a certain character in it, they didn't get the rights to make it a movie. Wow. Oh, we are way back from where we were. Holy shit. This is why you save often, guys. Wow, that took us back a long time. All right, sorry. Pausing. Full screen even, because why not? In fact, well, whatever. I mean, run 7 if you want to jump into the voice chat real quick. You're more than welcome to. But
Emotional, damn it.
Essentially, Brian, Will, and I were talking quite a bit recently about the Patreon and how we could give the audience more value. So I don't have a Patreon for the Mongooli show per se, but I have one for R Rating, which is one that will help me. Sometimes we rent movies or go to the movies for R Rating, and I don't want those two to be out of pocket for it. So R Rating helps me finance that, so I can pay them a little bit, kind of make it back. You're in bed? Cool. No worries about it. No worries, brother. But I wanted to make sure that we were giving as much value as we could, because honestly, I kind of started the Patreon just to see what would happen. And a lot of the tiers were kind of meh, even as I made them. So what I wanted to do was try and figure out a way that we could give the audience a little bit more value for, like, bang for their buck, as it were. So if you go and check out the Patreon now, you'll notice that a couple of the things have gotten cheaper, including, well, so first off, let's start at the very beginning. One, we started off a new Discord. Again, I said I'm doing this off the top of my head, so I'm rambling a little bit. I do apologize. We started off with a new Discord. So we have an R Rating Discord now that is invite only to people who are in the Patreon. So like rank number 1 is like $1 a month. That'll allow you to get into the Patreon. You can hang out with us. Next up is the producer, I think it is. And what we've done is, if we're going to be doing a Patreon pick every last Thursday of the month, we decided that we should do a watch along for that. So on Discord, on that R Rating Discord, is going to be a channel where we're going to figure out, Will and Brian both know how to do this. I need to figure out how to do it. We'll be doing a watch along party of whatever that Patreon pick is going to be. So you will get at absolute least one watch along party a month with at least one of the 3 of us. Ideally all 3 of us, but we'll see how that goes. So we already know that this month's Patreon pick is the movie Moon, starring Sam Rockwell. So we're planning on watching that this Sunday evening over on the Patreon for anybody who wants to join us at the producer level or higher. I think at the producer level, you also get access to, I'm going to make it the Patreon picks only available on Patreon. So there's a little bit of incentive. So you want to go back and watch an old episode, they're going to be there for you. But as of right now, that hasn't happened. Level executive producer, which I believe is $10 a month, you're going to be able to actually have an exclusive game night with the 3 of us, or as many of the 3 of us can show up, hopefully all 3 of us. That will not be streamed. That will literally just be us hanging out with our audience, playing whatever fits the amount of people there are. You know, it might be Fortnite if there's only 3 or 4 of us. It might be, what's the Goose Duck or something if there's, 12 of us running around. Who knows? Maybe we'll do Peak if we can get 20 people. However many it will, the amount of people will dictate which game we're playing, is essentially what I'm saying. As well as the other redemptions. So you'll get the watch along as well as the game night. And then instead of having a writer and a head writer level, we got rid of the head writer at $50, which was very high. Huge shout out to Elder JM 990 for holding that down for as long as he did. And it's only $15 now to be part of the head writer, and you still get to pick or help pick what the Patreon pick is going to be every month, as well as movie night, as well as game night. So everything kind of builds on itself. I also want to figure out a way. I thought you could make the merch store and the Patreon work together, so I could give discounts to people who are on Patreon. Doesn't seem like they work well together, because Fourth Wall kind of does its own Patreon style of system. But I mean, if at any point you're part of the Discord and you want to buy some merchandise, let me know and I can send you a code or something and you can figure that out. But that was going to be one of the levels, but I couldn't figure out how to make that an integration. So unfortunately, we did stop doing that. And then the director level is the same as it always was, because quite frankly, you are dictating how I spend a significant chunk of my life that month. So I had to keep that fairly high. I apologize for that. I know it would have been nice to bring that down, but if I did bring it down and then 3 people signed up for it, that is a huge commitment on my part. So essentially, if you want to make me do that, it will cost you a little bit. But the other ones all got a little cheaper, got a little bit more value to them. So I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. But essentially, yes, if you want to sign up at the $1 level, that'll get you access to Discord. If you want to sign up at the $5 level, it gets us you to a movie night once a month, at least once a month. And if you want to sign up at the $10, that'll give you a game night once every month or so. Could be more than that, depending on how they go, depending on if people actually want them or not. And then the writers level, the head writer level, is down from $50 down to $15. Hopefully, making it a bit more enticing, get a few more people in there, give Elder JM some company. We'll see how it goes. Miss Hillary, how are you doing? Let's go Blue Jays. I have no idea. I've not been watching. I've just been sort of listening to my coworkers talk about it. Is Game 7 over? Did they win? Did they make it? How are we doing? Is Game 7 happening right now? Watching the MLB game right now, so you're excited for it? Okay, so it's still going on. Patreon bumped up to 9 people and $91 already due to changes. It is. I'm not sad about that whatsoever, Dingo. Not sad about that at all. Miss Hillary, because you're here and you're one of the few people here that I can actually ask this for. Game 7, baby, 4-3 Jays at this point. Nice. 2 innings to go. Game 7. Nice. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Go. Let's go Blue Jays. Never mind. You're watching the Jays game. We'll talk to you later. But I would. No. It's fine. It's fine. Because I think what I would ask of you requires you to be at your computer. But we'll talk later. It's fine. Basically, what I want to know is I set it up so that if you sign up on Patreon, which you already are, it should give you access to the Discord. What I don't know is if it like sends you a link or like offers it to you, or if it'll wait until your next payment comes out. Like, I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know how the Patreon people get on the Discord. I do know, and I can send you a video if you're not sure how to do it. You do need to link your Discord to your Patreon. Super easy to do. It just requires actually doing it. But then once you do that, I would love to see if people can actually start joining the Discord. I know that I've got Cleaning Agent and Run 7 in there, but that's because I literally sent them invites. Make sure people can't invite others. I did do that. I definitely did that, Dingo. But even if you could, most of the content is locked behind whatever wall you're at on Patreon. Brian, did I miss anything? Or did I just ramble on too much, or was it just incoherent? The point is, we are doing our best to, fund ourselves, as awful as that sounds, and give you guys value so that you're not feeling like we're ripping you off. And I get that there's always going to be some people who are like, any amount of money is a ripoff, and there are going to be people who are other people who are just going to be super willing to give all of their money. But it's finding the right balance in between. Oh my god, this gun's amazing. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Last pay level, you get to touch it. No? Unless that's something you're offering. Anybody close to Texas who wants to pay that last level? I'm trying to find a way to incorporate shoot him in the dick in that joke, but it's just not happening.
No. You bastard.
So you don't lock that, anyone can do it. I'm not in the Patreon, obviously. I'm school broke, lol, but you should probably list games you guys can actually play. That's a very good point. Camera still zoomed. So you guys just saw my jump scare and not what I was jumping at. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shot a lot of dicks yesterday in Cyberpunk. I saw. It was shockingly effective. As soon as I linked Discord, send me an invite. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. That is phenomenal news, Miss Hilly. Thank you so much. You actually legitimately just made my day better. 1, by showing up in my chat. 2, by telling me good news. Come on, game. Get me out of here. I want to go to the Discord. Just give me control of my computer back. Oh, fuck you, game. Seriously? Where's Discord? Where is Discord? Am I completely blind? Do I not have Discord open? Discord's open. Discord, where are you? Okay, well, let's choose something that's not the game. Sleepy night, bye, y'all. Cheers, Run. Have a good night. I've fallen off the cyberpunk wagon 3 separate times. I only did it once, but that was enough. All right, so if we go to our rating, we go to welcome. There's a Hillary. Hello. All right, and it did assign you your proper role. Didn't, I think. Yeah, it assigned you your proper role. Amazing how that worked. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now, guys. I did kind of wish it would do the other thing, but whatever. I can worry about that later. Cool. Thank you, Hillary. You're the best. Proving yourself yet again as being one of my favorites. Go away. Jay's just struck out the other team, so it's Jay's Jersey luck. So this is super excited for you. Are you a big Jays fan? Or a big baseball fan, for that matter? This is something I did not know about you. I'm certain one of the many, many, many things I did not know for you. Huge for the Jays. Interesting. I know hockey has a puck and skates, and that's about it. Yeah, that's right there with you. Not a big fan of the sports ball. My problem with sports is essentially the same problem I have with Twitch, where it's like I just don't want to watch somebody do something. I want to do something. Yes, I realize how ironic that is, as you're all sitting here watching me do something. But that's just the nature of the beast. All right. So last time we went way over here. We can't really pick anything else up, which is a little annoying. How hurt are we? Cosmo's not a sports fan. This is the first time the Jays have been in Game 7 since 93. I actually met a member of the Jays as like a 12-year-old at Jack Asher's, and he came up to us and asked him, and I asked who he was. To this day, I have no idea who it was. I've never felt closer to you. That sounds such like a Dan story. Okay, Jazz Festival. What is this? Gunpowder. Okay, so I don't really want to go back there. How did you get back up? I could have swore I blew your head off. When you say you're thinking it's zombie time, you mean you're going to watch Marvel Zombies? Or are you thinking I'm going to get attacked by a zombie? Because, like, both are completely legitimate options at this point. So I'm here, but not. It's totally fine, Hillary. I assume most people are here, but not most of the time. All right. So I definitely want to come back here. There we go. About time. All right. The fuck was that? I'll message you how I feel about it later. Sounds good, bud. I look forward to that. I mean, spoilers, not non-spoiler spoilers. I really enjoyed it. So I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on it. Going to lurk mode. Have a good stream. And you and Shad have a good and safe night. Cheers, Faust. Peace, brother. Marvel time, but also you getting attacked in character. Later, Faust. Make the screen. Good night, Faust. Good night, everyone. Have a good day. Okay. This is the only way back, isn't it? There's no way I get lucky by not running into him twice, is there? Oh, he's way over there. Haha, nerd. Oh, right. We weren't able to take the chess piece with us, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, and we weren't able to take the movie piece either. Okay, we can dump that, and that. And we can pick up the dongle, which is just fun to say. Okay. The video player. Yeah. We'll get to the video player. Don't you worry. Am I, like, really hurt? I'm fairly hurt. We'll save it for now. That's a full heal. We can take one more little hit. Fully expecting that thing to be in the sewers, but pretty happy he's not. Okay. So there's the chess piece there. We don't need anything over there. We don't need anything over there. Do want the movie. Perfect. Okay. If we go here, this is the... Yeah, here we go. Slide this aside. Hillary, if you are still around, I would love to have some updates on the Jays game. Maybe not a play-by-play by any stretch, but like how the innings are going, if they get a home run, something like that. Like big moments, big moments. I have a lot of coworkers who are going to be very excited if they win. And honestly, like, I mean, if somebody's going to win a baseball game, I would prefer it be the Blue Jays. So, yay. Superfan Dan right here. Well, I guess if someone has to win, it might as well be them. Okay, so let's examine that. Whee! Headed into the 9th. Didn't you just say they were in the 7th like a second ago? All right. I don't know how useful a suppressor is, but okay. Custom part of the MK11 that suppresses the sound of gunfire and eyes. All right. Well, the muzzle rise, I guess, is good. Combine with Interesting. Not where I thought that was going, but okay. Discard the badge. Don't need that anymore. We're not going to bother going up the stairs, I don't think, because there's not really anything up there for us. I mean, I'm sure there is still stuff in the police area, but there's also a lot of monsters up there, so F it. Are the Blue Jays pitching first? I don't know what that's called. Okay, so we grab this. Oh, so you weren't kidding. So if they get 3 outs, that's just game. And then what? On to the World Series? That's very exciting. He says in the most monotone way possible. That is very exciting. I am looking forward to that. I sure hope they win. I'm picturing my coworkers when I say that's very exciting, more so than myself. All right, so we got our mind to breathe. That's so exciting. I'm glad that Cosmo's there to keep you sane. I can just kind of picture him be like, it's not that big a deal. Calm down. Okay, let's save, because I don't want to have to redo all that again. All right, movie time. Grab your popcorn. He's not even keeping you company on the most important night of your life? Ah, what a jerk.
That's the movie show with Mongooli.
Oh, the rats are getting into the T-virus? That can't be good.
Glad I watched that.
Oh yeah, totally worth it. How long before we get mutant rats? Okay. You finally came calling, huh? Hope it was worth it.
What the hell is up with you?
Alright. So we've got all the pieces. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other. Oh, no, that can't be right. That can't be right because that has to go there. So that's the only place that can go. And the queen has to go across from it. Pawn's going there. I do wish they would just say what they are. That's a bishop. That's a queen. One out. Nice. At least the rats aren't infected with supernatural rage like the monkeys were. Not yet. There's still time. Okay. What's up with the bishop and the queen? Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other, so the bishop has to be over here. Which means the king should be here. Hey, nailed it.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
To hit the save button. Is there anything we can or should do? The video player is still there. Where was that office? Oh, the control room with the dial lock. I hate this map. Like, how the heck are you supposed to get back to that? I think it's down here and around. Which means we would need the bishop. But I'm pretty sure there's also 3 zombies in this room because we died before we did this. We'd have to kill the 3 zombies. What are the odds whatever is in there is worth killing 3 zombies over? It feels pretty low. We're at 2 out. 1 more out and we win? I don't really care about blue herbs at the moment. I might regret those words, but right here, right now, I don't really care about blue herbs. I will absolutely take a green herb.
Power must be out.
I absolutely did. Hello. That was easy trial and error. I'll take that. Nice! Oh, shit!
Shit!
Oh, jeez. Oh, God! You're just gonna keep coming. What? Like, that door's broken. Ow. That hurts my soul. Like I know you said since 93, and my brain was like, yeah, I remember that. I remember 93. And then you had to say it was 32 years ago, and I was like, no, that can't be right. It was 93. It wasn't 32 years ago. It was the 90s, not the 70s. What the fuck? How was 93 32 years ago? Oh, I don't like that at all, Hillary. I don't like that at all. I don't know that we're friends anymore. Did I hit myself? How did I hit myself? I didn't even graze him? How did I do so much to my damage to myself and nothing to him? Actually, I think I can take one more hit. It's coming pretty quick. Oh, he's coming real quick. What's happening? I didn't want a screenshot. Alright. I actually didn't take damage there, shocking. There I took damage.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Make it a good one. That was pretty decent. We can do better. Oh, no ammo. No ammo is an issue, as it turns out. Is this gonna hit him? I don't even know if it's gonna hit him.
Time for an encore.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain way faster. More pain, more pain, more pain, more pain. Come on. Come on. Nice. I mean, I knew that's what was going to happen, but I didn't know if I'd do it 3 times.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
I mean, you're doing it, though. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, people wouldn't make it as far as you did, Claire. I think you're doing just fine. All that is where we just were? All right, we're as loaded as we're going to be. Let's go get a little girl. Sherry, can you hear me?
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright? What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab.
I thought you just said there was nothing you could do.
Far away. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry,
Maybe don't
he loves you, sweetie.
work on a biohazard virus that you can't control then? Mummy loves you, goodbye.
Fucking kidding me. Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
I don't know, I might be Team Claire over Team Ada. Just saying. There's a blue herb. What are you? A handgun ammo. To the right? But I want the handgun ammo. Can I go this way to get handgun ammo? I don't think so. I think this door is in shambles. Yeah, that is a shambly door. Alright. Lame.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
Yeah, but you need the wristband.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
Do we think we are completely free of zombies while we're holding a little girl? Like, the body that was on the ground is missing.
There, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car.
Aha! I was wondering about that. The bench. Clearly the bench. But take her bracelet. It's your bracelet now.
There you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
No, that looks infected.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Alright, so we know that there's handgun ammo just back there. We could go all the way up, over, and around and see what's in that little locker, but I just don't know that it's going to be worth it. I mean, sure, why not? We're here. We're here for the last time. Might as well grab everything we can. Now, where is the handgun ammo? Is that it there? That's it there. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got everything we're gonna need there. There's another tape player, we don't really care. There's a blue herb, we don't really care. I don't remember how to get to the office. There's something in this waterway, but there's also a bunch of zombies in the waterway. I don't know, gang. I'm kind of leaning towards we just say F it and get out of here. Let's head to the cable cart. save. All right, Coolio beans. So, Miss Hillary, do we know who they're going to play in the World Series? Has that been decided? Dodgers, I believe. How favorable are we against the Dodgers? Like how I say we, like I'm jumping on the bandwagon so hard right now.
Do not exit until the final destination.
Don't die.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really
Damn, number one Blue Jays fan. You heard me.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
now arriving at Nest.
Oh, we're gonna carry her into the nest stage too. Okay.
I've got you.
I don't know why. I kind of assumed we'd leave her in the train and come back for her when we knew it was safe. Considering the day we're having, I don't know why we're trusting this. All right, nothing I can do over there. Cool, 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 cool. So hopefully that still means we're immune.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry.
I'm pretty sure when we beat the game with Leon, Claire and Sherry were there, or Sherry was there. So like,
For your safety, stand clear until
theoretically, spawn mistress. No, shut up.
For your safety, stand clear.
God damn it, D.
Doors are fully open.
This is why Hillary's the favorite.
For your safety, stand clear until the door. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Aha. There we go. That bed looks totally safe and clean. He's a wonderful D.
Here you go. All right.
When did I turn into Lara Croft? I look away for 2 seconds.
There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay?
I like how the mom said there's nothing we can do.
Soon.
I look at a computer screen and go, oh, clearly there's the cure. Nothing like blind faith. Why do I have to have that in my inventory? It's literally a wristband. Due to the incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are immediately used the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. If you're working at a place known for making monsters and there's a vial called Devil, maybe don't put it in your body. I'm just throwing it out there. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation, because you'll mutate into a devil instead. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of an emergency. Please do not reply to this message. Oh, I totally trust it now. It's AI generated and it has the word devil in it? Oh yeah, sticking in my veins. So I figured out how to mute Wordle itself. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I would actually have your channel open again. I'm sorry. Lots of Wordle going on. I don't want to store that for obvious reasons. There's only one bullet there? That sucks. The nap room log. Ooh, sounds lovely. Are we seriously just keeping track of how many people have laps? La 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 la. Oh, so Wayne Lee is in the nap room. Wait. Oh, that's the security room. I was going to say, like, wait a second. Did I just lock her in a room with Wayne Lee?
Guests must refrain from entering.
Do we trust Wayne Lee?
Son of a bitch.
Oh no. That thing that's happened everywhere else. It happened here too. Is she eating ass? Somebody get Taco in here.
Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy food.
You bastard!
You know what? I'm not even gonna stop her. Enjoy your meal.
Oh no.
I didn't kink shame. I let them have their moment. I was very kink friendly. My only issue is I kind of want to get past you and I don't want to disturb you. You just keep doing your thing there, babe. Hello. Oh, he's so sad. We don't get a lot of these people actually just enjoying a meal, so I didn't want to disturb her from hers. Okay, that's the last thing I can pick up, so... And I don't have any gunpowder to mix with it, right? No. What are the needle things? Ammo for the spark shot. Oh, okay. Okay. Equip. Reload. I think it only goes to... Oh, it does go to 7. Nice! That gives you an extra spot. You love to see it. Pick up the ammo. I think the knife we can... Yeah, we can do without the knife for now. Oh. Hi. Okay. That actually worked better than I thought it was going to. If that could have closed on his head, that would have been wonderful. I will take those. You must be Dr. Lee.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, Resident Evil hardcore mode? Good God, no. No, we beat it with Leon, now we're beating it with Claire. How you doing, West? Good to see you, bud. I'm not even entirely sure what hardcore mode is. Is that like you get one death? Because we would not be doing okay if that was the case. Although we haven't died too much, but I would like to see the end of the game, not just the beginning of the game over and over again. I don't have the transmittery thing to figure this out. Can I? Yeah, no, I can't really do anything here, unfortunately. But we got the key card. We're ready to move on. You stay down, please and thank you. Nice. Love to see it. Is there anything? There's the knife in there. There's this thing in the camp room. If there's something in there, I don't know what it is. Although the hallways are all red too. What is there in the hallway that we're missing? Okay, so I've played. I uninstalled Silk Song, by the way. Honestly, it might be best for you. It might be best. It might be for the best. I'm not gonna lie. I've seriously considered it the other day. So back in the day on the original PlayStation, I played 1, 2, and 3. Played Veronica on the Dreamcast, 4 on the GameCube, 5 on the Xbox 360, 6 for like 5 minutes, probably like 45 minutes on the 360. Hated it so hard, I gave up on it. And then I might have tried 7 on the PlayStation 4 or 5 for like half an hour or an hour or something, but I haven't really touched 6, 7, or 8. Is essentially what I'm getting at. So I am working my way through them again. They just announced they're remaking Code Veronica, which is exciting. I remember that game being very good. So I own 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. I have no real interest in 5 or 6. 5, not because it was bad, just because I played a ton of it. And 6, because it was bad. Silksong is just hard for no reason. My issue with Silksong is not the difficulty. It is difficult. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, like, get good. Like, it is a very hard game. My issue with it is how insanely punishing it is. It's just so fucking rude to its players. Like, I can explore and I can do okay at killing some of the enemies or running past some of the enemies, whatever the situation calls for. But the benches are so few and far apart. The enemies are so hard in the middle. Like, I am constantly running on $0. And then you finally get somewhere, it's like, hey, do you want to put $80 in here? And I'm like, no, I don't have a dime. And there was a little while there where every time I wanted to use a bench, it cost 15. Like, not like to unlock it, just like single usage. And I was like, fuck this game. It's not even all the bosses. It's literally everything. Like, once you get into the second area, the Act 2, there are steam vents that do 2 damage to you. I'm just like, what is happening right now? Like, what is even the point of having 6 shield faces or whatever you want to call them? Like 6 life? If everything deals 2. Like, just give me 3 life. It's so frustrating. Like, I could even deal with the bosses doing 2 damage if the environmental stuff didn't do 2 damage and the little guys didn't do 2 damage. But everything does 2 damage? Not everything, but like 90% of things? And why is everything a flying enemy that is just constantly going whoop whenever you get close to it? So like you jump at it, and as you jump, it goes whoop. Every flying enemy, of which they are more than 50% of the game. Bah! If the damage is enough to stop you playing, you should consider the mod to lower the damage. I have, but it hurts my soul to not play the game the way it was intended. I'm just going to power through and hate myself anyways. I do find it interesting how the game is still so highly regarded, though, because it does seem like it's getting a lot of unfavorable remarks. And yet it's still like a 90+%. Like, the game is still doing incredibly well. So even people like me who are complaining about it, it's not doing enough to hurt it. And I don't want to hurt it. Like, let me get me wrong. Like Hollow Knight is maybe in the running for one of my favorite games of all time. So I don't want bad things for Team Cherry, and certainly not for Silksong. It just feels a little weird how perfect Hollow Knight feels and how off Silksong feels. Like, it feels like they, like, and like, some people will say this is 100% the point. I know I've talked about this with Dingo quite a bit, because he loves the game exactly the way it is. He says it's better than Hollow Knight, which I think is absolutely a travesty. I think that if you play Hollow Knight all the way through, including the Pantheon difficulties and stuff like that, that is the player that they make Silksong for. But the problem is they didn't ramp up to that. They started the game off there. And, like, I'm not good enough to do the Pantheon stuff. I've done everything in Hollow Knight that I can, except for the Pantheons. And technically the Path of Pain, but I'm getting there. And, like, if I can't do the Pantheons, that is, like, a small fraction of the game that I'm missing out on. So be it. But if the entirety of Silksong is Pantheon level difficulty, why? Like, why would I do that to myself? And sure, there's always somebody better, so if Cosmo just beat it or if Dingo beat it, like, great, that's awesome for them. I'm very happy for them. Not, despite how bitter my voice sounds, I'm not, like, mad at that. But I want to be able to play it too, and I don't have the time to dedicate that much. I don't want to dedicate that much of my time to it to just get good. This is where I came from, right? That's where I came from. The down attacks are just blah, the lack of customization, blah. So they all talk about how, everybody talks about how you can turn, you can, once you get to the second, I don't know what they're not charms, whatever that is. The second thing, like, it is a downward attack. I'm like, oh, now it's pogoing just like the Hollow Knight. No, it is not. It is a downward attack. You're right.
Your presence is urgently requested.
It is nothing like Hollow Knight. It is very, floaty. And I don't like it. Trying to get good on it, I'm fine without it. I mean, so here's the other thing, is Hollow Knight has changed drastically over the years. So I played Hollow Knight in 2019, and I was like, it's fine. And then I played it in 2024, and it was like, it's good. And then I played it in 2025, and now I'm obsessed with it. So maybe I'll come back to Silksong at some point. I mean, I'm still playing it right now, but, like, down the road, maybe I'll come back to it and be like, oh, this is way better than I remembered it being. Or maybe they'll just change some things over time, like they'll tweak it a little bit. I don't want them to do massive changes. I do think the vast majority of the game is solid. I just wish I was better at it. Is that where you die, you lose everything? So in Silksong and Hollow Knight, if you die, all of your money is left behind, and you have to go and get it. So it can be frustrating, because if you're exploring, and you go way off somewhere, well, now you have to go back that exact path to get your money back. As opposed to, like, oh, I died over there, I'm going to see what's over this way. So it kind of kills exploration just a little bit. But if you die a second time, now whatever you died with the second time, that becomes your save, your spot, the husk that you have to go and save. So if you've got $1,000 and you die, and you collect $20 on the way to your $1,000 husk, and you die, that $1,000 is gone forever, and now your husk has $20 in it that you can go and get. It is rough. The character model is just blah. Special Forces recording. I don't hate the character model for Hornet. I mean, like, the whole game is kind of minimalistic, so, like, I can kind of see what you're... Maybe, if depending on what you mean by that, maybe I could agree on some level, but I actually don't mind the minimalistic style of it, and I think... I don't know. I like the look of Hornet, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the west area must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. To the west area. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W. This is Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
So, the antiviral agents in the west area.
I bet money I have to go east first. Yeah, that's a different color keycard. So I know there's not a ton of game left, and we are flying through this faster with Claire than we did with Leon. But it is also 11:30. And this is a save point right here. I'm not convinced I'm done, because I don't work till noon tomorrow. But I'm leaning towards being done. What do you guys think? You guys still up for a little bit? Should we push on? Or is now a good time to say goodnight and call it a day? Co-op game with West? I like how you heard, I think it's time for me to go to bed, and translated that into start a new game? What games are you playing these days? I'm not opposed to playing with the audience, but I also feel like you guys did not hear what I had to say at all. I like the ambition. Nothing co-op. So you don't even have a game in mind. Okay, so this is... I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I just kind of wish the game was a little bit more different between the two of us.
That's terrible.
Like, with the exception of...
Senior staff clearance required.
Like the orphanage versus the gun shop. They're pretty much the same game. Oh, I don't have a flamethrower. I'm literally putting MTG cards up for sale. Interesting. We can hang invoice. What, like, are you selling your entire collection, or are you just, like... What's going on? Why does it sound like something bad is about to happen? What's the bad thing that's about to happen? Oh, you. Hi. You're the bad thing that's happening. I miss a prompt, I'm pretty sure, because of you. Yeah, he's literally eating my face. I have excess cards trying to get some small chump change. I just gave like I've got a bunch of like pre-built commander decks as well as my one good commander deck and a couple other cards that I kept laying around. But I just gave the mass bulk of my collection to Dingo like I don't know 2 months ago or something. I don't know that I gave him anything of any value, and if I did, good for him. But it was like a massive Tupperware of just like stuff. Turns out bad things happen. You're not wrong. You're building a commander deck at the moment. I was gonna say who's your commander all excitedly, and then realize I haven't touched a commander card in so long. Like the odds that I'm gonna know who you're talking about. Shoot, try me. Who's your commander? Are you still around? Good. I was gonna say you're made of plant. Your entire body should be flammable. I would love to get back into Commander. Sorry. I would love to find a group of people who play super casual Commander. I don't have any interest in getting back into like spending hundreds of dollars, but if I could play with the deck that I've got and not like win every time, but be like somewhat competitive, like in the game, but not necessarily like winning constantly, that'd be pretty all right with me. Nice. Is the Choco, is that the card that everybody's going nuts for at the moment, like the one that's really expensive? Okay, there's 2 symbols there. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 20. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. No, it's not that one, although I have one of them. Nice. Not the super expensive one, but a basic art treatment. Yeah, but that's still cool. So the only built commander deck that I've got at the moment... Oh, God, do I even notice? Muldrotha is Muldrotha. I remembered that. Holy cow. It's been years. And the deck is primarily a value deck. It is essentially, if you forget about me, I'm going to make you pay for it. But it's got absolutely no, like, straight-up combos, per se. So, for anybody who doesn't know, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, none of this will probably make sense. Magic is a card game, and when things die or get discarded, they go to what is your graveyard or your discard pile. Muldrotha allows you to play things from your discard pile, one of each kind of thing on your turn. So my whole game plan is look basic enough that nobody bothers me for the first like 3 or 4 turns, and then just get recurring value over the course of the rest of the game until I just swarm you with, you can't do anything about this, more so than like, here's a combo that just wins on turn 2. I had a deck that could win theoretically on turn 1. Or was it turn 0? No, I think it had to be turn 1. I never actually got the, like, nut draw, like the 7 cards that would allow me to win on turn 1. But theoretically, it was possible. That deck won a lot. It was fun. But it was, like, it gets to a point where you're like, okay, what's next? Be dead. Okay. F line. airplanes F. F line airplanes F. F line airplanes F. F line airplanes F. Confirm. Oh, enter. Derp. I miss MTG, is just too expensive. I agree. So what I had done for a little while there was I was buying the pre-con decks and I would just sleeve those up exactly as they were. And what I wanted to do is get 20 of them, get some friends together, and you just roll a d20, and whatever number shows up, that's the deck you're playing with. And then that way, it's kind of cheap for everybody. Like, well, A, like nobody has to spend any money technically, but then like everybody's kind of on the same power level. Because there's nothing worse than being like, oh, I built this deck, it's super fun, and then somebody shows up and they win on turn 2, and you're just like, all right, cool. I always thought that'd be really cool, and then my gaming group kind of disbanded when I got to like 14, 15 decks. So I've still got like 14, 15 precons sitting over there, just waiting for friends, essentially. God, that sounds sad. But hey, it only sounds sad because it is. Oh. I wish MTG Arena could play Commander. Like proper 4-player Commander, not that brawl nonsense. That would be super cool. Oh my god, if it could do that, I would have like Commander deck parties. What if I let it get close and I stick a grenade in its face? Not a knife, a grenade. That was disappointing. Oh, there's nothing there either. Okay. Well, this one's dead. Fair. University Beyond has made it so much more expensive. Fly me to California and you mean Canada, right? Fly me to Canada. You mean cleaning agent can play? It's weird that you used a capital CA twice in that sentence for two completely different things, and neither one of them are what I associate capital CA with. Does Will play Magic? Did Will ever play Magic? That would be legitimately kind of surprising to me. Make him play. Nothing screams fun like forcing someone to do something. All right, there's got to be something in here. Yeah, here we go. We'll definitely take a map. Sure. Man, that plant bled a lot. I'm surprised. I've never seen a plant bleed, but this one just kind of got everywhere. Crazy. Okay, the trophy has a... No, I don't want to... Damn it. Really? The trophy has a code on the bottom of it. But if I don't have any room, I can't pick it up to look at the bottom of it. Or at very least, when I was Leon, the trophy had a code on the bottom of it. Oh, you're there. Hi. Hello, friend. I mistook where you were. There's so many things. Holy shit. Reload. I was not anticipating that level of stuff. Although now I have room for the trophy, so yay! Would you please explode? Very frustrating. Textbook. Oh, yeah. Everything by the numbers. The funny thing is now I'm going to run into Mr. X, and it's going to, like, force me to go back. Okay, that's super important. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Oh, nice. I really want, like, a... Nope, don't waste your grenade. Like, what was it? Dead Space. I really want, like, the Dead Space stomp. Just crunch some buddies. Oh, hey, we're back here. Sweet. Let's see. I'm sure there's a way for people to play MTG together, Zoom meetings, or Twitch together. I mean, yeah, there's no reason that wouldn't work. You just aim the camera down at your cards and just, you'd have to trust everybody, obviously. But theoretically, that could work. Agreed, D. Agreed. I mean, I would legitimately, really, really enjoy, figuring out a way to get me, Brian, and Will in the same room. And if we're going to do that anyways, I feel like me teaching them how to play Magic the Gathering would just be a fun video. And honestly, like, I could... Oh, that did nothing. I could legitimately see Brian liking it. Like, it seems like it would be up his alley. In fact, we might have talked, and he might have played in the past at some point. Can't quite remember. Could be a cool Friday, Saturday night stream. Totally. Okay, so we can go all the way back to the nap room to use this thing. That is not back. This is back. But I'm almost definitely going to run into what's-his-nuts. She's looking like she's really struggling. Shocked that guy's still down, but I'll take it. Alright, examine this. So we want, no, MUF. Nice, that was absolutely worth it. Oh, hello.
Bitch.
Claire and I both have had a long day, let's be honest. Wayne Lee's notes. Dear God, blood everywhere. Why the hell's happening? What the hell's happening? They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black, USS, Headquarters, Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this? I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will... Maybe it was dictated. Alright. There's a knife in there. I guess theoretically we could grab that. Just to say that we've done the area. Panda Blue! How are you doing? Good evening to you as well. Did I just open the door just now? Stupid me going so close to the door. Alright. Actually, there's a box right here. We can get rid of the knife and the other stuff we don't really need. Bam. I guess the knife is the only thing we don't really need. I don't know if... I mean, it's still... We can put it away for now. I don't know when we're going to need to use it. I mean, most of the time I'm shooting the wall, but yes, theoretically shooting baddies. Also screaming. And, yeah, just general state of panic. But it's good. How are you doing? I feel like I need to go back downstairs, and also I really don't want to go back downstairs. Because there's going to be a lot to do down there. Wait, 1 second. How do I make... Combine two of these to create handgun ammo. No, thank you. Combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds. That's better. Large quantity gunpowder makes double the amount of ammo compared to regular gunpowder. So could I make more acid rounds? Yes, I can. Seems good. All right, ditch that. If I'm going in the room with all those baddies, I might as well be prepared for it. I should probably heal. How much green do I have left? 1. Ooh. Ooh, 2. Okay. Still not as much as I would like. If we're going into the lion's den, let's be prepared for it. All right. Down, I think. Flash grenade in the greenhouse room. Blue herb. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Not fair. Oh. Somebody should clip that. That legit got me. Also, holy crap, hit something other than the wall. Whew. You know you're tense when, like, jumping like that actually kind of hurts your shoulders? Tense or out of shape, one or the other. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of things in here that I don't want to have to deal with. Dang it. Where did you go? Alright. Can we be done? Oh, they're cuddling! Oh, he's going for it. Wow. Just Netflix and chilling. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, I ruined it. I'm ruining it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Push it back. I didn't want to take away from your moment. Here. There you go. That's nice. No, I ruined it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Liquor. Is there any world... Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been cool, though. All right, let's check that out, and we'll go over here. So it's a Murph. Sounds like something from Interstellar. Examine Murph. And how are you liking it so far? Wonder why the lights are going. You wish they doubled the production value? Are you meaning the art style isn't doing it for you? There we go. I think the art style is better than What If. I mean, it's definitely not Spider-Verse. Why are you getting up again?
Bastard.
It's quite the jolt. Not you. It's pretty much the same as What If. I think it's a little bit better, but it's definitely in the same vein. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, if you're going to let me do that, then sure. I didn't realize this was going to be a safe room. Lacks style. I mean, it's definitely not my favorite art style by any stretch of the imagination. But it didn't really take me out. The only thing that took me out is you're halfway through. No, you haven't seen it yet. There's something in the next episode that I don't like the look of very much. I don't think the point is to be creepy, to be perfectly honest. I don't think you're supposed to be afraid of Marvel zombies. I am curious to check this Twitch clip out. 1 second. Is this them cuddling? No. Oh, it's that one. Nice. Just a short one, but I like it. Oh, nope, not full screen. If you can grab the cuddling, that'd be great. That was a fun moment. For me, at least. I don't know. I liked it. Let's go back. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Everything's messy. Better. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Nope. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, there's a green plant over there. Where is that? Straight in front of me? Heck yeah. Okay, so we got everything here. We can go up and to the left. Without any spoilers, I don't like how fast the first half of episode 1 moved with some very specific elements. I am curious to talk to you off air.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
It's nice to be back.
5 new messages.
Ooh. All good things, I hope.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
I mean, you were literally wearing a coat the entire game. I don't know why you decided to take that off right before, but here we are. No. Yes. Error? What error? Sounds good, bud. Enjoy. Wayne Lee's inbox. Rick Mendoza, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss, for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know when you find it. So you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next, and get it done tonight. That's rude, Jesus. We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Plan 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do you stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. Okay. I mean, I knew I was a nerd, but I didn't really need the game to point it out to me like that. Comics and games, two of my favorite things. Why you gotta be like that, Resident Evil? That's just mean. I don't think they reported the deaths in that zany radio voice. I'm pretty sure they did. Did you not just hear it? That's clearly exactly what happened. I know it's not going to work. I just want it to. All right. So we've got the double helix thing. Whee! Planes, line, I don't know, other thing. Sure. There's going to be a monster as soon as I open this door. They're getting better at being sneaky. I'll give them that. What is the best way up there? Shockingly, no monster. Oh, you're different. You didn't look like that before. Did I do this one already? I must have, because it looks off. Oh, no, maybe that's where I got it from. That could be. I like the overall world lore and gameplay of Resi 2, but the writing on the notes and computers, etc. is really bad. Feels like an after that. Really should finish Disco so I can try out games like Resident Evil. I've heard I haven't played Disco and I'm not sure that I ever will, but I've heard really solid things about the writing, if nothing else. Nice. I guess we can put this guy away. Although, maybe we want to actually get not gunpowder. Large gunpowder and white gunpowder. There. Because we're going to have to deal with some of those plant things. I don't like the Epic Store, not for any particular reason other than I'm just dumb, and I will absolutely forget that I have something on there. They do give away a lot of free stuff. I can't argue with you on that one. Helix. Whee! Okay. Planes, line, big dot, little dot, block. Planes, line, big dot, little dot, block. So many great games on my Steam Deck to-do list. I feel you so hard on that. It's kind of insane. What did I actually just do? This thing? There's no way.
Error. Empty cartridge. Refill with treatment solution.
Easier said than done. Okay. Shoot.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? I thought that went pretty well. What's on your recent to-do list, Demalion? What's a game that you're actually looking forward to getting into? After midnight each.
Engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Am I supposed to know? I was never good at these puzzles. What I'll actually be playing, I think, is Subnautica. Subnautica is so good. Does it run well on the Steam Deck? I legit can't wait for Subnautica 2, which I wish I wasn't, but I'm nervous about because Below Zero was not great. But man, 1 was so good. Nope, that's not actually what I meant to do, but okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe that is what I meant to do. Maybe that does work. Okay, let's switch these two out. And then switch these two. Combine that. This might work. Switch these two. Switch these two. And then fill it up. Nice. It should replay XCOM 2 as well. There's some DLCs I never played. XCOM 2 is so odd on the Steam Deck. They released Steam Deck config that is so much more awful than the default control config of the base game. I bought Binding of Isaac recently because somebody recommended it. It was down for like $2 or something. And the Steam Deck controls for it, like, it is unplayable. And I've read so many things. People are like, oh, the controls are great on Steam Deck. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it literally won't let me do something. So I have to actually, like, fiddle around with it a bit more. I was literally just going for the plug and play, and it just was not working. Okay, let's just get out of here quickly. I have to chill it, don't I? Fuck off. Really?
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Oh, hi. Okay. So what is the best way? Maybe I just go straight down there? Maybe that takes me there? Don't get up. Oh, but I do give me my knife back. Thank you. I appreciate you holding on to that for me. It's very generous of you. Oh, there she is. She's back. I wonder where she went off to. I kind of hate this kind of like busy work nonsense. Like, you already know that I know what I'm doing. Just give it to me.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Nice.
Cooling complete.
All right. Now, where did this zombie go? Did it follow me into this room? Do I have to deal with it? I should deal with it soon. But not yet. Yeah, if I go back up the elevator, that's yeah, this is probably the fastest way.
Oh no.
Just enough to distract you. Like my kids with a treat. But the treat is bullets. And my kid wants to eat me. Yeah, maybe that analogy didn't work out as well as I thought it would, but... That was a weird sound effect. It's someone's face. But I like that you came back just to, like, ask that. Like, so clearly the hair of somebody bothered you.
Solution now.
Can't remember if that actually kills the little guys or not.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Yeah, Dr. Lee's gonna get... Now, as soon as I do this, this is when What's-His-Nuts shows up again, isn't it? I don't appreciate the music right now. Damn it. William Birkin, high priority to increase security. When did the nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month, and those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyways. No reply. Warning. Herbicide dispersed by authorized employee. Tucked in east area. That wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's ditch you and you. I guess we're keeping you for now. Some matches and an old-fashioned hairspray can is what you need. Improvised flamethrower. You're not wrong. Honestly, I find the story better when Will is playing, but it's still very good. Interesting. You think Will adds to the story, or you just like the choices he makes better than choices you make? What about that? Help me make sense of that comment. Maybe you just like to watch? There's nothing wrong with that.
God damn it, Rello!
God damn it, Rello. What's up, Robocop? I mean, I know that What's-His-Nuts is going to be out here, and I don't want to see him. Will adds more entertainment. Will makes
like
everything better, let's be honest. Alright.
Find that antiviral agent soon.
I'm kind of shocked, and at the same time, he reads out the options and I don't. Not gonna lie, that noise, as soon as I opened the door, I was like, what is that thing? Good luck, Dad. My eyes are tired. Beat them zombies. Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired pretty quickly. But thank you, Wes. You have a great night. We'll catch you next time. If you're watching and you're enjoying this and you are not already following the channel, please do so. We go live with scary games every Monday night, or most Monday nights. We do movie talk every Thursday and kind of whatever the hell I want every Saturday. So, if that sounds entertaining to you, hit the follow button. We'd love to have you. OSS.
God damn it, Rello!
We're just saying Rello's name over and over again. We're also lacking in our, we're also desperate for WAPO, that we're just taking the little bits of them that we can get. I get that. I get it. Let's see what this video has to say about life.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. God damn it, Rello! Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
Think I didn't know you were coming.
God damn it, Rello!
This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
I thought, I would have guessed it was 7 or 8, if I remember correctly.
One more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Martinez plays by his own rules.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
He also played that game with Drunk Hank and the Androids in Detroit. I can't remember what it was called. Was that literally called Detroit? Alright, we're done with those things. No point storing them. Let's just discard them. Nice. Free up some inventory space. Debating buying it when it came on sale a few days ago. Detroit Becoming Human. Yeah, there you go. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G. Good call. Maybe do that, 6 months earlier. Which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for the projects has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in these evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about cost. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Weird there's not dates on these, so you can tell which order these are going in. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose you can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, will you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. Should have a countdown to the return of Christmas Mongooli mode? I'm thinking of doing... So I did it last time for, the month of December. I think I might do it, November 25th to December 25th. Because, Christmas trees after Christmas are kind of blah, but, that would be, a nice lead-up. But, yeah, I definitely plan on doing something pretty similar again, have the Christmas tree up. We never actually got the star last year, so maybe we'll get the star up this year. And having the camera set up. I know you love the camera. Could be fun. When is American Thanksgiving? Oh, shiny. Oh, is this pretty much when you said you were thinking about starting 25th-ish? Okay, fair enough. I know there's a lot of people who say not before Remembrance Day. For putting up Christmas decorations. Research diary. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50 centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness consciousness level was kept between 15 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. Excuse me. The subject was then disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. I guess I don't have anything for that.
Damn it. Look at that. All right. Hell yeah.
Isn't that locket the little girls? Why would the little girls lock it open it? Why wouldn't the adults lock it open it?
The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
No, Sherry, you're gonna get killed on the way to Sherry. Bad things are about to happen to you. I don't know if you know this. Oh yeah, they're giving me a room to stock up on. This is a bad sign. I wonder if it'll be the same boss. Rolf joined the club of former MSFers. Pathfinder lost another one. I thought... Okay, I haven't seen Rolf Kieran play MSF in a very long time. Like, every time I'm seeing him streaming, he's doing other things. I haven't seen him play MSF in a very long time. Same with T-Dub. So I kind of assumed they'd both quit forever ago. Am I wrong? Alright, I'm not going to need that against a big guy. Let's... And did Rolf make an official announcement? But play in the background? Gotcha, okay. He still played until he got Professor S? Gotcha. So he had an end goal, and he reached his goal. Good for him. Well, let's grab that. I don't need that, I don't think. Do we not have any greens? Got one green. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, 2 greens. Okay. There's a red. Let's take the flame rounds. Okay. Combine those. Combine those. We got 3 big heals. Combine 2 to make handgun ammo. I did not realize there was a sort button. Holy cow, that's handy. Makes double the amount. Okay. Handgun. How do I make... Combine 2 of these to make submachine gun ammo. Got it. Okay. Okay. Ralph stopped streaming quite a while ago. T-Dub has been around 5 months since he last streamed. I didn't realize it had been that long. Holy cow. I knew they pissed him off and he stopped playing. At least stopped streaming it. I don't know if he still plays in the background, but I don't know if it's been that long. I'm not even sure who Anata is. Ananta? Ananta? I have no idea who that is. Not even sure if DZ, again, don't know who that is maintaining Dubber's account anymore. That's how out of the loop I am. The next wave, the next generation of MMSFers has already come and gone since I cared. Which realistically has only been like a year? Anata is anime crush with Spider-Man and Grand Theft Auto? I mean, I've heard of worse things. There's a door right behind you. Just leave.
Your ass again. William! This ends now.
If she just came in clutch and saved me from a fight, I'm going to be a really big fan of hers.
What the hell is this thing?
Don't ask questions. Go to the little girl.
That was my husband.
Nobody cares.
She is my creation! Oh!
William!
Do you still play RoboCop?
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry?
Good thing you brought a little girl into the world then.
Alone. Well, Raccoon City burned to hell.
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G-virus in it. But that's not a
You made the G virus. What the fuck? What terrible logic is that?
I got this. Sorry.
No time for words, time for shooting.
No. I got this.
No, go save the little girl.
I should take care of Sherry.
Really? You're gonna trust her now?
You don't know what you're up against.
You really don't.
Damn good idea. Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
She's way more confident about what's about to happen than I am.
Until target is neutralized.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no, oh no. Ow. That's not good. I mean, okay. I guess I'm shockingly agile. Why not? Get up. Get up. Nope. Dang. No, 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 no. Ow. I've only got, what, one heal left? Oh, never mind, 2 heals. Yay. Ooh. Yes, please. Damn it. I really would like him to pick something up again so I can drop it on him. Come on. Come on, get me out of the corner. Boo. All right. No. No. You die one time and it's like, oh, you're a bitch. You wanna do better?
Class A breach detected. Flag until target is neutralized.
I guess I didn't even try that gun. Ow! Ran straight into it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dang, there was my chance and I missed it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure if I am doing that too early, the flashbang thing. Ow. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Good. Good for you. God damn. Pick something up. Yes, yes, good boy. I think it's supposed to stun him when I do that, and instead of hitting him, I'm supposed to blow these things off. Oh, come on. See the size of those claws? I'm just like spraying myself a little bit, like I'm fine. Okay. Eek! I don't know if I missed my time on that or just had to get out of the way, but That sucked. Nice. Be over. Nice. All right. There's still ammo somewhere.
Has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
I feel like we have way more ammo than we did when we finished this last time. Like for the Wesker fight, we actually... Not Wesker, that's the wrong game, but you know what I mean. Like the Mr. X, we should potentially have way more ammo and be in a better situation. Fingers crossed. The thing is, like, it's 1 o'clock. I want to go to bed, but also there's a part of me that's like, game's basically over, right? Like, don't we pretty much just, like, go to Sherry and fight Mr. X and ta-da! Game over. Is there not a save file here? Really?
I knew you'd make it.
Why does the mum look like she's passed out, like she's been there for hours?
Annette? Sherry? How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey.
I'm nervous to say it out loud, but I'm surprised we haven't seen Mr. X all day.
Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but
I know, right?
she's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
So there is a cure.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about
Your daddy killed your mommy.
Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry.
And where would that be exactly?
For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building.
If the G-Virus leaves the building, which it did forever ago because the whole city's messed up, why would you explode the building? Like, the G-Virus already left. Right?
Sherry, please say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry.
It's time to go find Leon.
Listen. She loved you, okay? We really gotta get going. Come on.
Just pick her up and run.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
Your mom just died, but thank God I have the lucky jacket. I don't think it's working.
Sherry. Can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Elevator to evacuate immediately.
Yeah, swearing in front of kids. The mom's gonna turn. Are we sure she isn't going to rise and surprise us as we escape? I mean, I don't know anything at this point. At this point in the game, Mr. X was hunting Leon pretty good, and we haven't seen anything yet. So I don't really know what to expect at this point. I wish I had literally any health, but other than that,
Claire,
Yeah?
thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
yeah. Don't thank me yet, kid. You're still bound for an orphanage.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to
Yes, please.
to the bottom level train platform.
There's something else in here.
Attention. Self-destruct
A knife. Really? Sure.
use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like the last fight.
Self-destruct
Like this is gonna be the. If you keep going, there's nothing left. So I might as well like. There's no point stockpiling it at this point. Okay. Well, we can get rid of the knife, I think. I don't know. I mean, it gave us a knife. Maybe it's going to be useful? What are you? High-powered rounds? Okay, we can load that into our gun.
to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Can you imagine if there wasn't a blast fight? I'm just doing all this for no reason whatsoever. Gotta make sure we got everything ready. Game ends. What? The little girl's just staring at me right now like, what are you doing? My mom just died and you're fidgeting with bullets? You'll thank me in a second, kiddo.
10 minutes until detonation.
Sherry, run!
I like how I just yell at her to run, but I don't actually help her in any way. You got this, Sherry. I believe in you. Ooh, dang. I think that's... Get F knife. Come on, kid, we gotta go.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
That means I'm gonna get attacked while she's there.
Minutes until detonation.
Yep. That was predictable.
Sucks.
No, their timing's impeccable. Come on, Sherry. Sooner the better. Come on, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Nice work.
We may be minutes until detonation.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
Interesting. So maybe we don't fight the thing on the stairwell
Almost out of here.
elevator.
Claire, maybe we can use that.
I mean, the gunpowder at this point is kind of useless.
The Tron.
Ah, dang it. Oh well. Come on, freaking. Oh, oh man, it's gonna be like that, is it? All right, clear up some space. You finished it. What do you think of it overall? All right. I think we're gonna get rid of these, and honestly, we might even just get rid of this. No, we'll save it just on the off chance. Okay.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay.
Crap.
Promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
All right, boss fight. I was hoping I'd get to get the minigun, but oh, it's gonna let me do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in, and then it's gonna kick in. Got it.
Okay. Alright. That's something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
You heard what he said. Get out of here. The stairs are gone. You're alive again?
Why can't you just die?
I actually completely agree. Can I go around this side too? I can. Nice. Stop ruining my platform. Okay. Get up, Sarah Connor. Oh, they absolutely are, Demalion. I just don't know if they're always... Oh, jeez. Run, 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 run. I can't aim that high. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. That's not good. That might be good. I mean, it looks pretty dead, but it also looked dead like the last 4 times. So I don't know. We have a cutscene though, so I'm going to say that's probably dead. Are we going to crush that other one?
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
I just need to pick up my boyfriend first. Oh, I've played 3 before. It's acid, it's not gas. So, in her mind, she did leave Leon. Right? Like, she did nothing to go back for him or anything. She just grabbed the girl and got. I don't blame her. We don't know where Leon is.
What's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
Her mom died 8 minutes ago.
I want to see where you live. Good. Take a shower. Yeah. Really? Not bad. Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Is that the end? Wow. Why did it fade to black for that? Why didn't it show me that? Why, like, what was the... Wow. That was pretty bad. What a disappointing ending to a game. I mean, the game itself was fun, so I'm not, like, mad about it or anything, but just, like, jump on train, drive away. What do you want to do when we get home? My parents both just died. My dad turned into a horrible monster. In fact, you were just shooting my dad with a Gatling gun. But hey, I'd love to see your house. Amazing. Dumb. Claire Redfield, standard mode, 6.5 hours, 29 saves, a B rating. I think that's better than we got with Leon. I'll take a B. A heroine emerges. All right, let's see. Online store. Bonuses. Reward. Oh, we don't even know what we need to do that one. Oh, that's not even that hard to do. The spark shot, I didn't use it. I mean, all things considered, we got most of these. All right, now there it is. There we started losing a bunch. Build the cartridge in the drug testing lab in 8 moves. Play the Ghost Survivors 3 times. I don't even know what that is. What is the Ghost Survivors? Ghost Survivors. I mean, I don't hate that, whatever that is. just reset it since you probably missed it. I gave the Marvels. I did see that you gave it a 6.57. I think that's a little low, but at the same time, I'm not too sad about it. 36 of 87 unlocked. Gonna try to get them all. Absolutely not. He can become an S-tier Resident Evil player for a mere donation of $500. I don't think that'll make me any better of a player, but it'll make me happier. So there's that. All right. So that is the end of Resident Evil 2. So come back next Monday. Let's play some Resident Evil 3, why don't we? Seems good. Seems good. Other than that, I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're definitely going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. That was fun. If you are not already, make sure you hit the follow button, or if you're over on YouTube, hit subscribe, or on Kick, do whatever the hell it is you do on Kick. Other than that, we'll be back on Thursday for our rating. It is my late week, so I might be getting here right at 9 o'clock, but Run 7 is going to be live, so make sure you're over there. Hang out with him. He'll be doing something until I get home, and then we'll be talking about It Chapter 1 this week. So let's see who we can rate out to and call it a night. Let's see. Spooktober. Similar or smaller size that I'm not following. Resident Evil first playthrough, DBD, Discord, sure. He's got 9 followers. Go give him some love. Oh, he's playing Dead by Daylight. Well, whatever. He's playing the Resident Evil version of it. It, the Clown movie? That is correct. It, the Clown movie with Pennywise. Foster loves this series. You can pay somebody $400 to play for you and still profit. I mean, technically, I guess that's true. But then I would only be $100 happy, not $500 happy. Anyways, you guys have a great day. We'll catch you on for Thursday for our rating. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm babbling at this point. I'm just tired. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.